You'll have to learn to take your hands away from your mouth to be an actor.
Yeah, because I know if I say I'll go on stage one day and I'll just see him in the crowd, and I don't want that to happen.
But one day you'll end up looking for him and you'll want him there. Because he'll be your biggest supporter.
No. Who would you like to meet if you had the chance from, like, it doesn't matter if they're dead or alive?
Ooh. Don't know actually.
Who would you like to meet?
I don't know.
The inventor of food.
Give us some inspiration.
Well, if you could only have one meal for the rest of your life, what would it be?
That's an easy one for me, lasagna. Lasagna and the garlic bread, yeah.
I used to get called Garfield because I like them that much.
I hate cars.
My least favourite animal is Bobby.
Did she just call me? Did she just call me what I think she just called me?
Yeah.
Hello and welcome to the Resonate podcast. We're your hosts, Olive.
I'm George. This is
Bobby.
And today we're interviewing
Janet Kenny, who's a police officer.
And Grace Clarke, so I'm also a police officer.
How are you?
I'm alright, how are you?
Good.
You nervous?
A little bit.
She probably is. She probably wondering if she's about to get arrested. So, did you always want to be a police officer when you were like younger or not?
I did. I always wanted to be a police officer when I was younger. I think because I've always been dead nosy. So when I was younger, when I seen the police all the time, I was always like, oh, what's going on? And I always used to look out the window. Yeah, I have always wanted to be a police officer, so that's why I joined. Yeah.
Did you? Oh,
I did, yeah. Yeah, I'm very nosy as well, so I think it helps being in this job, being nosy, because you have to find out why someone's done something, so you get to know all the inside gossip before you finish your job, don't you?
What's your role as a police?
So we work in local policing from Marsh Lane. So we deal with quite a lot of our neighbour issues, we deal with our community, we go out and we're like a public facing role, so you always see us walking about or in the cars and doing our day-to-day jobs, keeping you safe.
It's difficult to explain what we do because we do so much, don't we?
Yeah.
Like Grace says, we'll deal with, like say if you have an argument with your neighbour, we'll go and help deal with that. If someone's parked blocking your drive, we'll go and deal with that. We deal with people dealing drugs, kids acting in antisocial behaviour, people shoplifting. So we deal with like loads of long-term issues as well. So like, you know, when all the kids are hanging around in the park on a Friday night, causing chaos for the people who live nearby. And they're there every Friday night, every Saturday night. So we'll deal with all stuff like that as well as bigger, better things.
have you ever arrested anyone?
Yeah.
Yeah. She's arrested more than me, but yeah.
Do you have a beating stick?
Okay. We'll show you it all after this.
Have you ever hit anyone with it before?
No, I've never hit
No.
anyone.
Have you ever wanted to?
Not wanted to, no. But sometimes we have to use it, don't we? So we've got the spray as well. You know,
Well, like a pepper spray if someone gets too close.
yeah. So if you use that,
Can you do it on me?
I don't think we'll be able to get away with that one.
you won't want it. It's horrible.
Hurts.
Horrible.
like what were you like in school?
You naughty?
No, I wasn't naughty. I was good but easily distracted. I had a good group of friends. Kind of decent-ish grades. But I was more for having fun with my friends. I loved it at school, loved it. We had so much fun. But I did behave as well.
Yeah. I was a chatterbox, so I always got told to be quiet, but I wasn't naughty, I liked to talk when I got distracted, but I loved school, so.
I've been told to be quiet a few times.
Yeah. But if you get your job done and you get your work done and you're good, then talking a few times isn't so bad, is it?
How did you become a police officer?
So when I finished school, they weren't taken on at that time. So I went to university and did criminology. And then when I finished university, they were taken on, so I applied. And Luckily, I got in first time.
I started off as a community support officer a long time ago. And then I've done that for 4 years and then I joined to be a police officer.
What's the most exciting thing that's happened on duty before?
See, we were talking about that earlier. It's a hard question to ask, or it's a hard question to answer, because like most days are exciting.
And every job's different. Like every job we go to is a different level of excitement. So it could go from stopping a car and thinking we're going to find like loads of drugs or money in it, or actually finishing a job that you've had so long and you can't wait to get rid of it, and you're at the final stage and you actually think it's really exciting because you think, I don't have to deal with this anymore because it's going. So it gets exciting throughout every stage that we do something.
The most exciting thing probably now thinking of it is when we found 3 guns in an address. And that was really good and exciting, because that's all you want to do when you're in the police, is like find guns, find loads of drugs, look up bad guys, chase bad guys.
How are drugs and guns good to you?
No, but it's
They're
good
not.
for
They're good to find, aren't they?
It's good for us to find them, to get them off the streets.
Do you ever get nervous?
Yeah. Because you don't know what you're going to, do you? You don't know what you'll have to deal with. So you do, yeah. I do.
You've got to use that nervousness though and change it into like being a bit excited. So you change your nerves to deal with it, and you don't show you're nervous, otherwise they'll see it and they'll try and have one over on you, and you can't, because we're better.
Yeah.
What's the best or worst thing about being a police officer?
The best thing for me is just every day is different. And you go from one minute you're dealing with like an old lady helping her with the shopping, and then the next minute you might be fighting with someone. Like literally from 1 second to the next, you're just dealing with different things. So that's probably why it's different.
And I think the worst is most probably sometimes dealing with the unknown. Because if we have to go to an instant where we could be dealing with someone that could be violent, we don't know if they've got something on them that could hurt us. So I think that can be like a bit of a hard part, because we all want to go home to our families safe as well. So we've got to keep you safe, but we've got to keep us safe as well. So I think that can be quite hard for us.
So it's quite scary, because when you get called out to deal with someone, you might not come back out.
But we've got other people that will send the big guns in if we think that's going to happen.
What, like riot police?
What GCSEs did you take to become a police officer?
So I was really good at maths.
Yeah.
So that was my favourite subject. But then the ones I chose were drama, because I'm a drama queen. Yeah. Psychology, IT, and what was my other one? I think it was law.
What advice would you give to people who want to be policers?
Stay out of trouble.
Yeah.
Don't get a criminal record. Stay out of trouble.
And just do it.
Yeah, just work hard at school, get your grades, and do whatever you want to do. Yeah.
In your career, what's the worst thing that you've experienced before?
Probably,
I don't know, it's a hard one, because it's like, out of every bad job, you tend to get a good job out of it. So it could be like, we've been to quite a few like bad car crashes where people have got really injured, and that can be quite nasty to see. But at the end of the day, you've helped them people and saved their lives. You've possibly caught the person that's done it, whether they've been drink driving or on the phone. So you've got a bit of justice for the people that have been hurt. And at the end of the day, you've made the roads a safer place. So that can be quite of a nasty one that we have to deal with, because innocent people can get hurt.
What is something that you live by, like a quote or something?
A quote that you live by. Your calm one was called, wasn't it?
everything happens for a reason. I always say that, that's a quote I live by. And I say, try and do what you can for people, because I believe in good karma. So if you do nice things all the time for people, good things will happen to you.
Yeah, and treat everyone how you want to be treated, or how you would like your nan to be treated. Because if you wouldn't speak to your nan or granddad or your mum or like that, then we try and tell people that they shouldn't be speaking to other people like that either. And that usually goes a long way.
What are you grateful for today?
Let's push before.
Yeah.
I know it sounds dead cheesy, but just life, health.
Our families.
Yeah. You usually probably say you're grateful for your PlayStation or your mobile phones.
All the Easter eggs you've just got.
Yeah. But when you become a really boring adult, you're just grateful for being healthy and having a nice life, having a nice home.
Family.
Yeah, cars, stuff like that. It's just boring adult things, isn't it?
Who's your biggest inspiration?
I don't know actually. Because none of my family were in the police, so. But I think I thought, like, this is another cheesy one, but my mum. Because she's always been, like, an aspiring role model to me. She's never been in trouble. She's always done everything that I always think I want to be like that when I'm old. She's not old, like, but. Yeah.
Have you ever fired a gun before?
No.
I fired an air rifle in a shooting range, but I've not fired a police gun.
The firearm, we have a certain department for that.
Yeah.
Firearms.
I shot a gun before.
Have you?
a nice one.
No, it went. It was a real one.
Oh God, tell me later where it is.
It was shooting close.
Was it?
Do you just want to be in the police?
Because I'm a Marine cadet, so
Oh yeah. Do you want to go in the Marines?
yeah.
So you got to be good for that as well.
Bobby, what do you want to do? Do you know yet?
Can I go last?
No, go on, Oliver,
Go on,
what do you
Oliver.
want to do?
I don't know. Like, it's hard to think because I've got a lot of time to think as well. I don't know.
Yeah, and that's okay, isn't it, to not know? Because you're only young, aren't you? So you've got loads of time to think about it. Go on, Bobby.
I want to be an actor. I've got a show and the auditions just came out, so just waiting for it to lose.
What show is it?
That's all I want to say.
You'll have to learn to take your hands away from your mouth to be an actor.
Yeah, because I know if I say I'll go on stage one day and I'll just see him in the crowd, and I don't want that to happen.
Why?
But one day you'll end up looking for him and you'll want him there. Because he'll be a bigger supporter.
No.
No.
So when you're in Hollywood then, will you accept me Instagram? Follow?
Yeah.
When you're famous.
We like to ask a lot of silly questions on the podcast as well, and we'll be doing the same. So, if you could only have one meal for the rest of your life, what would it be?
That was an easy one for me, lasagna. Lasagna and the garlic bread, yeah.
I used to get called Garfield because I liked it that much.
I'd say steak and chips, I think. Steak and mash.
What would you have for the rest of your life?
Yeah, I think I'll just pick McDonald's.
McDonald's? What McDonald's though? Because you can't have the whole McDonald's.
Yeah, but I can't just pick the menu.
What would you have?
I really like my mum's cottage pie. I like that.
Okay, this nearly gets asked every podcast, and I always say the same answer because everyone picks their favourite food, but don't you get tired of your favourite food sometimes? Don't you?
No, I don't eat it that often.
No, but like
Yeah, but you wouldn't be it.
yeah. So I just choose like a lot of things in one big meal, and then I can just eat what I feel like whenever I
Yeah, it's a
want.
good idea. Very good idea. George, you'd never get bored, would you?
We hate roast dinners on the podcast. Do you like them?
Oh, I love a good
No,
roast
no,
dinner.
you don't.
Yorkshire puddings, gravy,
No.
Stuffing.
yeah,
What's your favourite meat for the roast dinner then?
Salmon for me.
beef.
What's yours?
Salmon.
Do you have a favourite dinosaur?
Triceratops.
Yeah. Or a Stegosaurus, is that the one? With the spikes on the back?
Stegosaurus.
Yeah, that one.
A brachiosaurus.
How about one?
A brachiosaurus.
Is that the long neck?
Jurassic Park.
The whole of Jurassic Park. What's yours,
Jurassic
Olive?
World.
I don't know if you know what I mean. Like I don't really look at them, so I don't
Yeah.
actually know what any of their names are. I just draw a dinosaur from that game, like a dino. I couldn't think of anything.
Do you have any unusual skills?
I'm dead good at jigsaw puzzles. Whether that's an unusual skill, super
Yeah.
fast at doing.
Quite good at making a campfire.
If you could only listen to one musician for the rest of your life, who would it be?
See, I don't think you'll know who mine are, but it's the Rascal Flats. It's a little country band.
Who?
I'll have to listen to them later. Have you ever watched Cars?
No.
They sing that song.
What's Cars?
The movie.
The film with Lightning McQueen.
Who's Lightning McQueen?
You'll have some research for the next time we come
I
on.
used to watch Cars later. See, we don't probably know half of yours, and you wouldn't know half of ours.
I'd probably have like a group and then a singer, if that makes sense.
Yeah.
Who would you
That-
listen to?
To be honest, I just get all my favourite songs and then put them all.
Put them all on one CD.
No, Stitch is the best musical.
It's not even musical.
Listen.
I think mine would probably be ABBA and Taylor Swift.
Wow.
Yes.
What's
A
that?
strong choice.
Swift.
Would you ever like to go to space?
No, I don't think I would.
No.
I think I'm quite happy down here on Earth.
Yeah. And what to do what there? To go up and do what?
Like just explore.
Float.
Back down? No, I don't think so.
I'll just close my eyes and it'll be that dark anyway. I'll think I'm in space.
We've asked good things, but what are some things that you're absolutely rubbish at?
Singing and dancing.
Both rubbish at
Yeah.
But you took drama. How can you be bad at singing and dancing?
Because I used to think I was a good little actor, but I wasn't. And you don't need to dance or sing to act.
You've both done karaoke, haven't you?
Yeah, very bad.
Very bad.
What are you good at?
What are you
What
bad
do you, no, I
at?
mean, what are you bad at?
Probably loads of things if I'm honest with you.
What are you bad at?
Probably maths.
Mm,
What are you bad at, Bobby? I bet you it's listening to your parents.
no. Listening to Taylor Swift.
Me and listening to anyone.
What's the best place you ever been to?
Most probably Disneyland in Florida.
Same.
I'm a big Disney fan.
Disney World. What's the best place you've been to?
I don't know. Probably Cyprus or something.
What's the best place that you've been to?
No clue.
Where's the best place you've been to, Bobby? You're asking all the questions, I'm not answering them all.
Didn't I already say Disney?
What's the worst place you've ever been to?
Don't want to say, in case someone watches it in the front.
I don't know, to be honest. There's usually somewhere good and everywhere, isn't there?
Outside of your work, what hobbies do you have? Do you like sport or cutting or art?
I like taking my dog to the beach. I'm running on the beach with the dog and my baby.
Hobbies, running, exercising. Again, all boring adult stuff, but
Not very fun, are we?
they're my hobbies, yeah.
I used to love acting. I used to love doing my little school plays in school, but don't do anything like that anymore, unfortunately.
I don't think there is.
I'm just an everyday drama queen now.
Windsurfing.
Oh, wow. What, Bobby?
Fortnite.
Oh, nice.
Follow.
Singing, dancing and acting.
Is
Oh,
it?
nice.
Where'd you go windsurfing, George?
In Sea Cadets.
Oh, do you?
I go with them.
You left.
Yeah. What are 3 things that you can't live without?
Oh, my baby, my dog, and chocolate.
I'd say, yeah, my kids. I'd have to say my husband because of
Oh, I never.
And yeah, probably chocolate.
But what type of chocolate do you like?
Dairy milk or Kinder Bueno.
Anything milk chocolate.
I only like white chocolate.
Do you?
Yeah.
I love Mintero.
Oh, yeah.
My sister got a Mintero egg for Easter.
But I guess you eat the whole thing. Like he took it off and swapped it
No,
out.
I wish I could have taken it off her, but
Did she eat it all?
no, she's half. She's like quarter way through it. I'll take the other 3/4.
Sharing is caring.
Yes.
So going back to all the silly questions, what's your favourite part in the Barbie movie?
God.
I fell asleep because I was tired. I'd say when Will Ferrell's trying to get back to Barbie Land and all the people are on like that bike and the bike just keeps going and going and going and going. So that's quite funny.
I've not seen it.
You should, it's
I
really
didn't like
funny.
it, I got bored.
Yeah, see, later,
There you.
I just started playing with the drawers and my mum got mad at me for doing that. So,
What are 3 countries that you want to visit the most?
I'd like to go to Sri Lanka.
Is that?
It's by,
Under the earth.
it's in Asia, so it's by like India.
Okay.
Because they've got really cool wildlife there. I'd like to go on a safari in Africa. Because I love animals. And I'd most probably love to go to Japan. I think that's a pretty cool one.
what about you?
Yeah. Someone asked me this question a while ago and I was literally like, if I could name one place where I'd want to go, I don't know. I'd like to go to them all. I'm going to be a George and say all of them.
Bitch. Is that what you were going to say?
Oh, well, I think I'd like to go to Spain.
Spain's lovely.
Don't know why, I like learning the language, I thought it'd be nice to go.
And so far away from them, it's always
Yeah.
the-
So back to us. What are 3 things that you can't live without? Stitch.
Okay, I'll go with that. Stitch!
Playing with drawers.
You won't?
Yeah.
Your sister?
No.
Next hero?
Yeah.
No, Mum might be able to hear this, you know.
Is your mum next door?
Yeah.
Or Bobby, 2 things. Fortnite.
Fortnite.
The 3 things I could live without would be Bobby.
Wow.
Bobby and whatever music he likes to listen to.
Me puppy,
Oh.
Fortnite, and food.
Good one. Well, you can't live without food, can you? So.
What puppy have you got?
Little miniature dog hound,
Oh, what are they called?
Ripper.
Rupert.
Oh.
Do you have any pets?
I've got a goldfish. Oh, my little boy's got a goldfish.
I've got a little dog called Toffee.
Like the first pet that everyone gets is a goldfish for some reason.
Yeah, because you need to know if you can look after it and if you can't.
What about you? Do you have any pets?
I have a dog.
What's,
Do you have any
what's your dog called?
Winter.
Winter?
If you could travel back in time to any period from like any time, what would it be?
I think it might be the 80s because I wasn't born then. And it sounds like it was a pretty cool decade to be in.
Yes, that would be mine.
What's it? So I was born in the 80s, but I went to school in the 90s and I loved school, so I'd probably go back there and do with that again.
What time would you go to?
Probably ancient Egypt.
Would you?
Ooh.
Good one.
You betcha.
Probably the early 1900s.
Ooh.
No.
Don't know.
Or Bobby's world.
You're not going to get Fortnite
Bobby's
there.
world.
You'll be
No, my
playing
phone's
Fortnite.
no
No, I can bring my phone with me, and actually, I
There's
can
gonna be
be,
no Wi-Fi.
I can be a millionaire because I can introduce the world to Fortnite
He'll be in the real life
before
Fortnite.
Epic Games. Before Epic Games did. Yeah, I'm better Epic. Don't ban me though. Swear to God, you ban me. Who would you like to meet if you had the chance? From like, it doesn't matter if they're dead or alive.
Ooh. Don't know actually.
Who would you like to meet?
I don't know.
The inventor of food.
Give us some inspiration.
Renegade Raider.
Who's that?
Someone from Fortnite and like the skin's really rare.
Go on,
Something
Alan.
like, can you get yourself into my locker for like a day?
I don't know.
Rubber, clear my throat.
What?
Clear my throat.
For your information, it's a song from Horrible History.
Okay, but why
So-
are you even watching Horrible Histories?
Because I enjoy it. And there's cool songs in it.
I think I might go meet Walt Disney. Because he sounds like a very clever man to think of all them films.
What's the biggest difference from when you were our age to now?
Technology.
Social media.
Have you ever played Kirby?
No.
No.
Oh,
Isn't Kirby a place?
it is, but it's where you'd have like a football and you'd be either side of the curb and you'd have to hit the curb. So that's what we used to do when we didn't have like mobile phones or PlayStations.
Yeah.
Oh, that's hard to live without PlayStations.
And you'd have hours and hours outside in the front garden.
Better.
That'd be fun.
See, like when we used to go out when we were kids, you'd never know. Because your mum or dad would never ring you to say
Yeah,
hello.
never know what time
And
it
you'd shout
is.
you'd shout your name dead loud on your estate and you'd have to go home. That's how we used to go home.
Or they get out of bed and start chasing you around. When my mum tells me to play outside, I will grab my PlayStation, rag it up the wall, take it outside, and
Wouldn't
you
like
happy
that, would
now? So I can play outside.
No, I would actually play outside, not bring something out, play outside.
Yeah. Are you good in school?
it? No! You in
No.
detention a lot? Yeah.
Really?
Quite a bit.
Us two do.
Are you in the same class?
Yeah.
Just get each other in trouble.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I think I'm good, I think.
I think
I'm
you're
just-
good too.
It's just the times
I-
when the teachers would say, "Oh, stop talking to your hair."
I think Bobby's naughty.
No.
Yes, we can all tell that when you first look at him.
No, I mean,
It's either he's naughty or I'm naughty and he gets in trouble for it.
exactly, threw pen across the room and everyone said, it's Bobby who done it. Because the pen hit the teacher in the head. And it was him who threw it.
It wasn't me actually.
What?
Wasn't me.
Oh yeah, it was me actually.
What's your favourite animal?
Oh, cats.
Cats.
Hyenas.
Hyenas.
They're very clever.
Whatever the hell, like the monster fingers in Lego Fortnite.
Oh my
What
God.
real animal?
I think it
If
needs to be
Fortnite
banned
didn't
off
exist.
the PlayStation.
Oh, don't bring that thought into my head. Floppers.
Which?
Floppers.
A thing of Fortnite.
I like killer whales.
Fish dip.
What's
brother
your
likes to-
favourite animal?
Least favourite animal?
Ooh, most probably.
You're going to hate me, I'll have fun and say cats. Sorry.
What do you mean the second they charge you, you're like, on you?
I hate cats.
My least favourite animal's Bobby.
Did she just call me? Did she just call me what I think she just called me?
Yeah.
Well, that's about it for today's episode. Thank you for watching. We've enjoyed it and learned a lot. Say bye.
Thank you.
Bye, thank you. Bye. Thank you.
Bye. Everyone, see you next time.